Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to start discussing a new lesson, which is statistics. Let's start with some definitions and properties. Population is the set of all elements on which we are making the study, so it is a group or set of all elements on which we are making the statistical study. Individual is each element in the given population. Character is studied, it is the subject under study, or it is about what was the statistical study done. The character studied could be either quantitative or qualitative. It is quantitative when the character represents numbers as grades, heights, weights, etc. It is qualitative when the character represents color of eyes, practiced sport, nationalities, etc. Let's start with the first example. The marks of students of a class formed of 25 students. What is the population in this case? Population about whom was the study is done. It was about a set of 25 students. The individual is each student in this study. Character, about what was the statistical study done, about marks. What is its nature? Since marks represents numbers, then it is quantitative. Let's move to the second example. The color of eyes of students of a class formed of 30 students. What is the population now? It is the set of 30 students. The group we make our study on was a set of 30 students. Individual is each student. Color of eyes is the character studied. Its nature, since it doesn't represent a number, then it is qualitative. Let's continue defining some definitions concerning statistical definitions. Frequency, it is the number each data is repeated. Total frequency, it is the sum of all frequencies. For relative frequency, it is the frequency for every variable or for every value over the total. The sum of relative frequencies is 1. For the percentage, it is relative frequency times 100. The sum of percentages is 100. The range is the difference between the greatest value and the smallest value. The mode is the data that has the highest frequency. Increasing cumulative frequency associated to the value x is the sum of frequencies that comes before x. For decreasing cumulative frequency associated to the value x, it is the sum of frequencies that comes after x. For the central angle, it is frequency over total times 360, or we can use relative frequency times 360, or the percentage you can multiply it by 3.6 to get the central angle. You can use this formula in order to find any of the percentage, central angle, or relative frequency. Percentage over 100 equal angle over 360 equals to frequency over the total.